Welcome back. If you haven't heard the news yet, our sponsors at Pride Northwest are pushing back the date for the 2023 Pride Parade and Festival. The other day, I spoke to their executive director, Deborah Porter, to really get the full explanation for the date change. So take a look. Deborah, thank you so much for being here.
Sure.
So
Thanks for having me.
No problem. You know, we were spending last year talking about the Pride Fest, and we had so much fun last year. But now we're changing the dates. Tell me what the new dates are.
So the Portland Pride Waterfront Festival and Parade is moving to July 15, 16 this year.
Okay. Now, tell me the reason for moving it, because I hear that it's, you know, because we want to support other communities and things like that. But expound on that for me.
Sure. It's moving is something that we've looked at multiple times over the years. And Portland is a super busy city. And so there's never been space on the waterfront to change our dates. Um, and that has kept us from being able to build relationships across multiple identities within our community. We've long overlapped periodically with Juneteenth, the Delta Park Powwow, even Father's Day, and none of that is purposeful because it all was based on Memorial Day, and we were kind of stuck for a long time. Um, and so the opportunity was offered to us by the city, and we took it because this will allow us to, if, all kinds of reasons, honestly. Really, it's about the relationship building. It's about being able to support each other across major cultural events, build relationships, um, and other. The bonus of the weather is just a bonus, honestly. Uh, um, so we're excited about that one, but that's not the ultimate reason.
Yeah, I love that because, you know, it does give people an opportunity to not have to pick between one or the other. You know, we want to make sure that everyone is supporting each other, especially, you
Mhm.
know, like you said, it's hot outside. Everyone everyone wants to have a great time and come out and show their support. Can you tell me what you guys have for 2023? Any goals that you're trying to meet?
Well, we in being able to move to July, because one of the other issues is I'm 2022 was a big mud pit. We all recognize that. It's the wettest pride that we've had the entire time I've been here. Um, and we learned really quickly in doing our research, something we've been looking toward in terms of increasing the accessibility of the park, because we're super limited on what we can do inside the waterfront park. We can't lay materials down. We can't, there are all kinds of things that we're prohibited from doing. And that kind of left us stuck because the park isn't always as accessible as it should be. And so our big priority for this year is laying down temporary pathways and some other measures to ensure that our community members who utilize chairs, walking devices, mobility devices of all kinds are able to access the park. So that's the big one. And being able to move to July with a much better chance of being dry will allow us to do that, because so much of what is out there for temporary pathways doesn't work in the rain. It doesn't work in the mud. It doesn't work in these other environments, at least not safely.
Yeah.
So again, it's just this compounding. We're able to just do more.
I love that. And you're so right. I was there last year. It was a muddy mess, but people still had an amazing time. I mean, we don't
Oh,
let a
they
little
did.
mud stop us from having a party. And everyone has to stop by the Coin Six tent if you're there in 2023.
Oh
We will
yeah.
be there. And Deborah, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I love that we're getting a chance to support everyone and all the communities in Portland. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
Love that. Huge thank you to our sponsors at Pride Northwest. I'm glad to know that everyone will have a chance to support each other and different communities this year. It's so important.